yes, we are live because it says we're live. And I take its word for it. Maybe I shouldn't because sometimes it says it's live and it's really not. We're just getting set up here. Give it a few minutes, see if somebody pops in. Getting a runny nose because it's freezing in my casa. Yes, freezing. If I'm not on the verge of frostbite, my husband isn't happy. Like, I can't feel my fingers. Just saying. Let's see if anybody pops in. Today we're going to do a little look on the eyes with our DANESSA MYRICKS Colorfix eye paints. Well, they're not just for eyes. They're for eyes, face, all this area. Okay, just the whole area. Hi, Nelly. How are you doing? You're always the first one in. High five to you. Oh, Jocelyn, look at, you made it in, Joss. I hope you're doing wonderful. I know, isn't it a little crazy? It's early. It's not 1 a.m. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm still in shock. So are my fingers. That's why they're frozen. But I'm sniffling because my house is freezing, just so you know. See, there's my husband putting frosted flakes and, not frosted flakes, what's it? Frosty the Snowman. And what else you got on there? Snowflakes and everything else. Because he likes to have it like the Arctic in here. Yeah, he's probably a polar bear in another life. Let me get a little sip of some hot cafecito, and then we're gonna get started. Do y'all have your house freezing too? Like, you know, it's about summertime, and it's like boiling outside, but inside you can't feel your face. Do y'all have that problem too? I wonder if you do, because I do. That's damn hot. So yeah, okay, we're never happy. Join the club. We're going to do a little bit of DANESSA MYRICKS. Like I said, we've got these Colorfix paints in. I don't know. I always want to call them something else. But they're Colorfix Cream Color Metallic Liquid Pigment Paints. I'm freezing. Well, yeah, I'm freezing because my man, he's not happy if it's not like ice cold in the house. You know, he can't live without it being freezing. This one right here, we have different styles on this. We have like the metallic one, and then we have like the matte one, and then we have, well, metallic and matte. That's what we got right now. No, I'm a liar. There's one more. This is a foil. So we have a foil one, metallic one, and a matte one. I also have a gloss, whatever it's called. I have one of those too, but we're not using that today, okay? Because we got to try to make something simple because we don't want to go into a 2-hour period. We just want like a 20-minute video. I can't do 20-minute videos, so why do I try? But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, I swear. And then we have one of these Vision Flushes. It's got a lot of fingerprints, you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. You, over there, what are you doing? Clean the fingerprints. There's nobody there. But, you know, I'm just not professional, so I'm pretending like it's someone else's fault. You got to do what you got to do. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great night. There we go. Looks a little better now. So these are the Vision Flush. This also, like all of her products, you can use them mismatch all over the place. So you can use them on your cheeks, on your eyes, on your lips, everywhere. So this is more of a liquidy formula, and these are more of thicker formulas like paint. That's probably why they're called Colorfix paint. That could be why. Anyway, so I hope you guys are ready. I had to do my face already because you just can't do it all live. Like, you just can't, okay? So I wanted to try, but I wasn't gonna be able to do it. So right now what I'm wearing is some DANESSA MYRICKS in this area. This is the cream bronzer, okay? I'm also wearing, what is this? What do we call this? Foundation? Yeah, it's the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. And then I'm also wearing, I already have on the Huda. So we've got Miss Breezy Baby. Hi, hello, how are you? I haven't seen that name before. Welcome in. We're gonna be doing DANESSA MYRICKS on the eyes. So I was explaining what I got on my face so far. But on the lips, I have the Huda Beauty, this Contour 2.0, whatever it's called. What is it called, you guys? It's called Lip Contour 2.0. And this is just all lined in there. And I just kind of filled it in a little bit. And the reason I didn't put a lipstick on top is because we're going to use a little bit of this Colorfix on the lips. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of all that today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't know if anybody else is going to show up. It's a little late, but it's not as late as usual. So that's good. We're on a good start. And we're going to get, if y'all want to try this out at home, do y'all have any DANESSA MYRICKS? Do you guys have it? Fill me in. Let me know. We're going to be using these brushes right here. We're going to use a Morphe right here. This guy is called, what are you called? Just yell it at me. 518 brush right here. We're going to be using this other guy who I got in BoxyCharm, and I forget what he's called too. Is it like Glamour? I think it's called a Glamour. These were really nice in BoxyCharm. I actually like these a lot. They're cute because look at this. Look at this. Pass the day away all day long. I just so easily happy, you know? Anyway, and then we're going to use this one right here. I've had this from Jaclyn Hill forever and ever. It was like one of my first little kits that I got from her. And it's a Morphe one, but it's by Jaclyn Hill, right? And it's the JH42. This little guy has been my friend for a long time. We've been friends so long, but it works wonderful right under here. So if you have a thin brush like that, just a flat little baby thin one, you can put that right under there. Works every time, every time. So yeah, let's get started. I don't want to drag this video so long. I don't want to. That's why I don't do makeup live. I'd rather do unboxings live. But we're going to do it, okay? So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys real quick. These paints, you don't have to have a base down because I don't think I ever see DANESSA put a base down. I have a little bit of a base down. I have the MAC Painterly paint pot. This is like an oldie but goodie. I've had one of these for like 20 years. It's not this guy. I finally got rid of him. Okay, this is new. I'm not that gross, okay, people? But I've been using MAC Painterly paint pot or the soft ochre paint pot for years, for like 20-something years. And they work really well. So you just put them down and they dry really fast. And it's not like liquidy. It doesn't move around. The reason I had to put it down is because my eyeballs are raw. They're literally raw. If you take a good look, you can almost see the pink still. That's my skin, you guys, because I did like 3 looks today and I kept, you know, wiping it all off. That's another story. But yeah, I almost took my skin off. Almost. Anyway, moving on. So I have some of this down. If you can use it if you want, you don't have to if you don't want to. Because her paints are so pigmented, you don't really need anything on the bottom of your lid. Trust me, okay? So what you can do when you open this up, you can put it on the back of your hand. You can use a palette. I have a palette over here on the side, just like a little flat silver one. But I don't use it because why bother when I have a perfectly good hand? Okay, all right. So I'm going to show you guys a real easy look. So let's see, we've been talking for 7 minutes already. It goes by fast. We're going to just pop this in right here. And for the reels, like for real, you only need a small bit. See this right here, you guys? Just a little dab will do you, seriously. I'm not kidding, seriously. So this right here is called Wild Orchid. And if I forgot to say a name or something, you guys, please yell at me and tell me. Because we're live, and I can't think when we're live, okay? Just, it doesn't work up here properly. So that's what happens when we're live. Welcome to my channel. But we're going to get this right here. You can use any kind of little flat brush if you want. I prefer a little fluffy flat brush because I want to blend this out a little bit as well as put it on. You can also use your fingers as well to dab it on there, but we're going to use the brush. Do I have a regular mirror in front of me? No, I don't. Why would I? Why would I ever be prepared? Ever. So we're going to use Marc Jacobs real quick. Yeah. Where's my big mirror? Who knows? So I'm going to look in here while I show you guys. Just grab a little bit of this right here. I hope you guys are having a great night. So grab a little bit right here. Just a little bit. Okay. A little tiny bit. Really, little bit. And we're going to pop it right here in the center. Okay. Just to show you how quickly and pigmented that is. You see that? Do you see it, you guys? I wasn't joking. And then you got to work quick. Okay. Because if you don't, it's going to dry up on you. So we want to get a little bit of that down just right there in the center, okay? And then what we want to do is get that Morphe, the M518. Where did you go? I literally just had you in my hand. Where did you go? I need a secretary. I do. I really do. We're going to get this one right here, and we're going to buff around the edge, okay? Just a little light buffing, just around the edge part. And we're going to do this a couple times, okay, you guys? Because I'm going to show you like an easy way to use these. You see that? How I just kind of like soften that up on the edge? And so all you want to do right now is just soften it up. Give it a little tap-tappy. And then we're going to go in with a little bit more. Okay, all right. This is an easy look, okay, you guys? I swear, I'm going to try to keep this to 20 minutes. We're going to try. We're on a mission. I got the same little amount. That little dot, look what it did right there. Look at what it did. Look what it did. So, yeah, we're going to use the same little dot, and we're going to put a little bit more. I hope you guys can see me pretty clear. Holla at me if you can't. Don't be afraid. Holla. And we're going to pop a little bit more, okay? And we're going to take it up just a little bit higher. I'm going to get a little bit more off there, just a little bit. We're working in little bits, okay? If you couldn't tell, a little bit. And we're going to get a little bit higher, a little bit more in that crease, okay? But we don't want to glob it on. See See what I'm doing so far? Just making my way. Making my way downtown. Yeah, we're not doing that though because I'm not a singer. I know, I'm not. And I'm just softening it. That's all I'm doing. So we're dabbing it on and then we're softening it. Are you guys with me so far? You might be like, Kat, why don't you just put the whole thing on there? Because I'm trying to do an effect, okay? Just bear with me. Just follow along and just bear with me. So we're going to just kind of move this guy up little at a time to make it lighter on top, all right? You want to give that little bit of definition up there, but you don't want it that pigmented. We want to keep all the pigment towards the bottom. Bottom heavy, okay? Okay, we like that, don't we? So now I'm just going to kind of pull it a little bit further out. Okay, so we're going to go back into the purple again one more time, and we're going to dip in some more, and it's already kind of drying up. So when it starts to dry up, you got to get a little bit more. But I mean, work in small sections, you guys, because seriously, this paint is no joke. And it comes off good with any makeup remover. An oil-based one is best. Just saying, get oil-based. It's best. I know this because I did it multiple times earlier. Multiple times. And the purpose of this look is just a monochromatic look, okay? So it's just using one shade, but you're just putting different depths in it. You want the deepest part on the lid, and you just want to kind of like blend it up. So you see that, you guys? See how it's just kind of like lighter up on top, but we kept all that depth here on the bottom? All right. And we're just kind of like moving back and forth between the brushes just to keep it even. And you don't push hard on this brush, okay? You just kind of like lightly, you're just buffing it out. Okay, so now that I got pretty much that purple up the way I want it, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the bottom with just a tad bit more, just a smidge, okay? So we're going to open it up one more time. Don't leave it open because you don't want to dry it out, okay? I'm gonna put just a little bit more on there, just a bit. Look at the tiny little pin dot right there, just a little bit. I'm not kidding, okay? Don't be dangerous, just do as I say. And we're gonna just deepen up that lid a little bit more, kind of all the way across. I didn't see if you guys said if y'all have y'all tried this. This is at Sephora. So DANESSA MYRICKS, she's been around forever, okay? But she was only selling her products on her own personal website. So now that Sephora has her products, man, I mean, you can get great deals because, you know, Sephora, they got your back. They give you all kinds of coupons all the time. It's dangerous because, like, you always want to buy something because you have coupons for everything. I know, ask my husband, he hates it. He hates it. So my phone always has to, like, yell at me when I'm filming. It's live, stop it. All right, so there we go. That is like a purple monochromatic look, just lighter on top, darker on the bottom, and you only used one shade. That's all you need. Get out the door, you're done. Now, I'm gonna add, let's see. Thank you, Nelly, appreciate that. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of some dimension, okay? This is just if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to. We're gonna grab the, where'd you go, guy? Where'd you go? Here you are. We're gonna grab this one called Exposed. And this is just like a nice kind of cool nudie brown kind of color. It's like a cool tone. So we don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. That might have been too much already. Don't waste it. You don't want to waste it because, you know, you need the product to go back in the bottle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little slight tap on the brush, okay? And then we're going to kind of wipe a lot of it off, all right? You see that? Look at all that from that little small tap. So we want to wipe a lot of it off to where you just have like a little touch of the paint in there. And then this is what you can do. If you don't want to have just all purple all over the eye, you can get that and you can just kind of add a little bit of depth in here. And look how fast. Just add a little bit of depth. See that? And you can go back into right here where you wipe some of it off. Just get a little bit more. And just from the crease, working your way up. And you're just deepening that purple. And then you can bring it out a little bit, because I like to bring it out. I'm that girl, want to bring it out. And you can just bring it out a little bit. And you have a nice little depth of color. I like to bring it right here in the front because I feel like it's elegant, you know? It's like, why do you like that, Kat? Because I want to. That's why. Okay? All right. So let's just get on board with it. So you still have that nice depth in your crease, and you just kind of pulled it up. And this is just if you don't want to have all the purple. If you want to have like a little bit of some dimension in there. You want to be a little, you know, a little sultry. That's what we want to be. Do I like that word? I don't know, but I used it. So that's what we are. We're sultry today. And then what you can do is bring some of that down in here. And I haven't gone back in. It's the same brush, okay? So we're just kind of bringing a little bit under the bottom. Just so the bottom isn't naked. See that? And there we go. That's it. It's easy. Did you guys follow along? Was it pretty easy? I hope so. And we have a nice little simple eye look. Let's see if I can get this other side done just as fast. Let's see. Tell me, guys, how have you been doing? Oh, hi, Lauren. What are you doing awake, Lauren? You should be asleep. It's night time for you babies who go to school. My daughter's friend. She likes to grace me with her presence. Let me know if you guys have tried DANESSA MYRICKS or if you guys are interested in this. I mean, for me, you guys, it's like a win-win. It's a really beautiful color. I mean, these Colorfix paints are just so pigmented. I mean, seriously, you don't need any other shadows. Look, it's at 17 minutes, you guys. I was trying to do this within 20, but I talk too damn much. Nelly, have you tried these? I don't know if she's still here or not. This is the exact reason why I don't do too many of these makeup looks while we're live, because it can start to drag on. It really can. But I'm trying to get it done for you guys because I do want to show you the Vision Flush. And I just used 2 brushes. That was it. Lauren, you're not tired? Oh my goodness. I love me some purples, you guys. I also have this in pink and white, so you can mix these as well. Today wasn't going to be a mixing day because we will take forever and ever. We don't want to be here for years. Nobody wants that. We ain't got time for that. Jocelyn, are you still here? Have you tried DANESSA MYRICKS? Let me know. Fill me in. Give me the deets, you guys. Because I don't know anything if you guys don't tell me. Keep communication, okay? Open lines of communication. Nelly says no. Okay. I'm waiting to see if good old Jocelyn's still in here. I don't know. We had some people and then we lost them. I hope you guys are getting the gist of how we're, you know, just kind of going back and forth from one brush to the other. The same 2, just one fluffy one to kind of buff it out, and the other one just to kind of place it down. Now you can also use a flatter brush if you want. You can also use your fingers if you want. There's all kinds of ways to do it. But I didn't want to get paint everywhere. So if I use my fingers, I can promise you that I'd make a mess everywhere. I can promise you. But I got these on that Sephora sale, and I'll tell you, when Sephora has their sale, you better start, you know, shopping. Like, you better, because you're going to get a whole bunch of good deals, and you're not going to find those deals again till like next year. They always have stuff. Like, they always have 20% off or 15% off. But this was like all week long, you know, or was it 2 weeks? I think it was 2 weeks. All right, you guys, we're almost done with the eyes. Almost. We're almost done. Stop yelling at me. I can hear y'all yelling at me. You're hurting my feelings. So I'm going to get a little bit more of that brown shade just so I can kind of make them both even with the brown shade. And you can mix and match these so much. I mean, you guys, it's like endless. You can make brand new colors by, you know, just mixing them together. Just a little dot and a little dot. And then that's how I make a lot of my colors. Like if you see my Instagram posts, that's how I make like lighter purples, the lavenders. I just use the whites. This one right here. Oh, well, I just dropped it. Hold on one second. I would do that. I just use the white right here, and I mix it with the purple or the pink, and you just make like different shades of the purple and pink. You got it? Okay. So we just got a little bit more of that nude shade. It's like a cool tone, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I like it. And you're just lightly touching it. You're not really pressing too hard on that brush. Yes, Lauren, she is asleep because she's not supposed to be on the phone past a certain time, you guys. You have school, you crazy kids. So as you can see, I like to bring it out a little bit. I mean, we haven't done a good old-fashioned tutorial on this channel for a while. It's been a while, so we were due. And it's a live one, so hey, come on in. And then we're going to also, like I did over here, we're going to just kind of drag some of that down underneath. Almost there. Almost there, you guys. I hope this was easy enough for you to follow along. If you do get these, I mean, I really highly recommend them. I'm not being paid by Danessa. She don't know who I am. She has no idea who I am. But if you know her, send her my way. Okay? All right. But I mean, these are just, they're beautiful. When I find something that works really well, I have to share it with you guys. That's my job, to share with you. It is. I gave myself that job. But it's true though. If there's a nice product that works really well, I mean, why not tell you guys about it? And then why not show you about it? Hello, you know, sharing is caring. So that's it. That's just, you know, 2 simple shades mixed together a little bit and just pop it on the lids. And you didn't even have to use the brown if you didn't want to. I just did it because I wanted to be extra. That's how I am. Next, so we're done with the eyes. I was going to do a little bit extra down here, you know, with that little small, thin little brush that I showed you. But it's already taking too much time. We're at like 23 minutes, so I'm going to try to shut up about it. Now, we're going to get this right here to show you how the blush works. Well, it's not a blush. I'm lying already. It's a Vision Flush, but you can use it mostly like a blush. And this right here, I'm just going to show you. This one's called Ballet Slippers, but all you have to do is just kind of like the Rare Beauty one. This is like, but it's DANESSA MYRICKS. You kind of just put a little tappy. Just like that, okay? And then you get your nice little trusted beauty blender, okay? Hi, it's a friend. I know it's a little dirty. Don't judge me, okay? I used it earlier, like 3 times. So we just want to pop this in, and that's it. Look how fast that blends out. I mean, I'm not just selling it. I'm not a salesperson. I'm not getting paid, I'll guarantee you that. But I mean, look how fast that just blends out. And she has so many different shades. This one was called Ballet Slippers. But it literally just blends like a dream. It melts into the skin like butter. Okay, it's like butter. I couldn't think of another word. I like to bring it up along the side right here a little bit, kind of towards the temples. And And there you go. Bam. I also use this Vision Flush ballet slipper one on my lids. And especially when I don't want to have to blend anything, I will literally just get a little swipe of it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to put on the eyes because I just worked this, okay? I worked it to do this. So we're not going to put on the eyes, but I'm going to show you what I do. I get this little thing right here. And a lot comes out, so you might want to kind of dab some off, okay? Just for your own sake, just listen to me. Heed my warning. So dab a little bit off. And what I do on the lid is I just kind of like put one little swipe like that on the lid. That's all you need. And I will either get my finger and do this and just literally tap it all the way out on the lid. Or I'll get my beauty blender with the pointed part. With the pointed. Leave me alone. And I will just dab it out like that. And if I want it to be a little bit darker, I just do it again. Okay, very easy, very easy. Just grab a little bit more, wipe some off, because we want to save product, okay? We want to save the product. And then I just put a little, one more little dab. That's a little too much. That's too much, you see? I get too excited and look what happens. I lay it on thick. But look, just dab it out a little bit more. And it's just as deep as you want the color to be. Just keep on adding some. And you blend it out. And that's the end. You're done. And that's right there on the eye. And then I'll just kind of like pull it out like I do with the shadow. And I'll just tap all the way around and give a little tap tappy. And we're done. We're happy. We're moving on with life. So I like that. Now you can also pop it on the lips. So to finish this look, I'm going to show you the other one. This one is called the same thing. It's Vision Flush. It has a little bit of fingerprints. So let me play some elevator music, okay? Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Wipe them off. Okay, there we go. This one is called Tiara. So we do like her. She's very, very pretty, very shimmery. She makes a statement, okay? And what we're going to do with her is I'm already running out of space. I'm going to put it right here, okay? There you go. Can you see that? Nice and shimmery, and look at that glistening. So pretty. So I'm going to get a little bit of that, and I'm going to get my finger, and right here, give a little tapping right in here. Get a little bit more. And you have a nice little shine right in the center pout. So you could do what I did. You could just put your lip liner all the way around and kind of smear it in there, because smear is a very professional word. If you don't use the word smear, high five to you, because you just shouldn't. It's like a stupid word. But if you don't smear it in, you kind of like don't get that color everywhere. So like you use your lip liner, smear your lips together, and then give a little bit of tapping right there. And then we're happy. Tapping and we're happy. It rhymes. We're rhyming. It's late. Okay, what do you want from me? I'm going to get a little bit more, and I'm going to show you how to just highlight these tippy tops of the cheeks. Okay, because we could do a lot with this stuff. That's what I wanted to show you in a tutorial, because I wanted you to get the most out of the product. So let's find my little good old sponge. Ooh, she needs a bath again. But we're not judging, because we don't judge on this channel. Don't judge. And look at this, you guys. Just look at the nice shine. It's just like, oh my God, look how cute that is. You can't make this up. I mean, look at this. It's live. I mean, hello. That is a beautiful shine. If you don't think so, keep your comments to yourself. That's all I'm going to say. But that is a really nice shine. So I highly recommend you guys try this for the 16th time. I know I've said it, but look at that. Oh my God. I know I'm dramatic, just a little bit, but it's nice. It's a beautiful shimmer shade, and it goes well everywhere. You can even put it down the center, the stripe of your nose. Okay, put it there. But you can put it on the center of your nose. I've done it multiple times. I don't want to do it today because I already had some stuff on the nose. I don't want to put more stuff on the nose. Okay, so leave me alone. But it's beautiful, you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial live for you, because I mean, what more better way to do things than live? I mean, you can't change it. You can't go back up and edit, you know, so you're seeing it right here. I'm gonna put a little bit right here, just because I want to just take more time, because that's what I do, right? Yeah. And just put a little bit more here, a little bit. Okay, yeah. You shouldn't do that from here, but it's mine. I can do what I want. But if I was doing this on somebody, you never use the applicator on your skin. You put it on your palette, on your hand, and then apply it to someone else. Night, Lauren. Have a good one, sweetie. Go night, night. You have school. Okay? All right. And there we go, you guys. I mean, how fast is that? And just kind of smear that in because I like that word. I do. I'm too lazy to think of another word. So we're going to go with that one. Now look at that. Beautiful shine all over the face, everywhere. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So I hope you guys liked it. Do y'all have any questions for me? I mean, we're going to finish this look with a nice mascara. I'm not going to stay like that. I feel naked still. You know, I can have all this crap on my face, and because I have no mascara, I feel naked. I do. Don't ask me why. I just do. This is my favorite, Charlotte Tilbury. If you guys have not gone the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk push-up lash train, you need to get on it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a long word. Pillow Talk, push-up lash, whatever. It has been my favoriteest mascara. Is favoriteest a word? Who knows? But it is today. It's been my favoriteest mascara for about, I don't know, 4 months now. And I have not used any other mascara yet because I don't want to. This is so good. We're just going to stick with her until she doesn't work anymore or until she runs out. Nelly, pretty makeup. I guess we're liking everything you're doing. Worry about the time just to get... Oh, Nelly, it was too long. But you said you're liking what I'm doing. Thank you. Something else you said, I couldn't read it because you wrote like a novel in there, okay? It only gives me like a second to read it. I'm not Bionic Woman. I can't read that fast. I'm sorry. But I hope you meant you like the makeup. That's what I think you were saying. And if that's not what you were saying, then it's okay. Don't tell me again because I want to remember that you like the makeup. And I just used that one dip in that Charlotte Tilbury. And I have enough for basically for both eyes. Basically. I mean, I might have to get one more tip. I might have to. But pretty much, I mean, a little goes a long way. I do love to share my favorite products with you guys just so you can try them out, you know? See what works for you. I mean, if it works for me, it should work for you. It should, because I don't lie. But if it doesn't work for you, then just don't tell me, okay? And we'll move on from it. All right, I don't want to load it up too much because you guys, my poor eyes, they have taken a lot of torture today. They have. It's amazing that they're not just shutting down on me right now. My phone was trying to shut off. Wait, phone, just wait. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I mean, like and enjoy are the same word, but it's okay. That's all I can think of right now. But really and truthfully, if you guys want to see like a certain tutorial on something, please let me know. Now's the time. Holler at me. If you guys are watching this later and you don't see it right now in my live, let me know in the comment section what you'd like to see. And if it's something that I can do within 30 minutes, well, then we'll do that, you know? I mean, because I've been talking for 33 minutes. The time just flies. It flies. It's not my friend. Imagine if I would have done the foundation and everything. Forget it. We'll be here until next Friday. All right, y'all. This is going to be it. I don't know why I try to perfect things. We're going to bed. It's freaking late, okay? I don't know why I do this so damn late, but I do. It's better to do it now than never. All right, y'all. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I almost poked my eye for you, okay? I was rushing for all this. You need to subscribe. I mean, share it, like it, love it. Do whatever you're supposed to do with it nowadays. I don't know what you're supposed to do anymore because every time I see YouTube videos, there's something else we should be reminding you to do. So I forget. But subscribe. At least do that, okay? And then tell a friend, and maybe they'll subscribe too, okay? All right. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't joined me yet, watch me later. I don't care. Just watch me at some point, okay? All right. Be kind. Remember, we go out, we're kind to people because it's free, right? It's free to be kind. I don't care what they said to you or behind your back. That's another story for another day. All right, we just want to be kind to people, okay? All right, this place would be so much more better if everybody was just nice just nice and didn't like judge every single thing that we said and did. Just keep your comments to yourself sometimes. Just be nice. Jesus. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Have a great night, y'all. Bye.